Upper right, here's Lucy. Going for a Lich first. I thought it was going to be a Crypt Lord, and here is Inspired. Thanks, man. What's up, Late Night Berlin? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Alright. Map, I'm still not too familiar with it, but... Oh yeah, it just has like a free expansion. Yeah, this map has the most gold mines of any map other than TM. Isn't that right? 2, 3, 4. Is it a 9 gold mine map? Quite a few, anyway. Doesn't look like a macro map, but it is. Terrible items for Inspired. Expansion attempt found. You have to creep this to expand? You must, right? And this will be level 3 Archmage. And this gold mine. Gonna take a play to get it up. Because the spider's just gonna run straight over there. Claws +8. Aggro's otherwise? Ah, nice. Can't build it like here, I guess, eh? Can Night Elf build a tree here and eat through the trees? No, you can't root it here, right? That's a different terrain. Level 3 Lich. Archmage and Footman. Okay, he gives up the Expo. This is not a crazy play these days. Okay, this is no doubt going to be cancelled. And the Zig will probably be killed. Lucy, what's your best play in this situation? There's no information for either player, but Inspired does the better play. He should just tech, right? Oh, or pause.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Gold mine does get cancelled. Zig will be killed as well. Inspired techs, Lucy techs. How many Photon will be lost though? That's a real question. This Lich. Getting to level 5, I'd almost call a win condition in Lucy's position. Goes down. Paws are, of course, helping. He's really trying to expand again?
Players'
Oh my
forces
god.
are under attack.
Interesting. Footman blocking and will be saved. Nearly. Players saving pretty much everything. No blacksmith yet.
A player's forces
There it is,
are
and
under
shot.
attack.
There we go. Oh, that almost gets surrounded. That could have been the game over. It does. What? Still potentially getting surrounded. Lucy did not care at all about his pathing there.
Players'
Being
forces
up
are
here. I mean, you
under
need to
attack.
build this Zig anyway, so as you could argue, why not build it here? But the argument against that would be it's just going to die. Potion of invulnerability. One another water elemental available. It's going to be very close to level 4. Okay, hear me out. Don't queue up the Mountain King until you kill both these trappers. Hear me out. He did. Okay. A little bit of wasted experience there. It could have been like 55 experience, not 48.
A player's forces are under attack.
Expansion coming up. Interesting timing for this expo. You don't see enough tier 2 rifle expos these days, I feel like. Oh. One duel going down. Lich level 4 though. And Scroll the Beast. Pretty good. You would have preferred pretty much any consumable, I would assume. How does queuing Mountain King affect experience from creeps? Once you queue the Mountain King, it pretty much counts as your hero being built, your second hero being built. So you get a 15% bonus experience once you hit tier 2 if you're on one hero. But that gets canceled out as soon as you queue up the Mountain King. So if he had delayed queuing the Mountain King for 1 more second, he would have got a tiny bit more experience from that Trapper. But as soon as he started the Mountain King, that 15 experience goes into the void. 15% experience goes into the void. Did Mike get the experience while in the altar? No, he doesn't get any experience while in the altar. I think that water elemental was worth a coil, yes, but it was 102 HP. You need one more hit on the further away one. Mountain King with some nice items. And some nicer creeping, honestly. One more decent sized camp and he'll be level 3. I thought that was another ring. I would have lost my mind. Frenzy, Disease Cloud, and Cryptlord 3rd for Lucy, who did not expand. He just built the Zig down there. Double Slaughterhouse as well. And Inspire goes tier 3. Interfire Rifles, as it seems.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
No better time to fight than in the next minute for Lucy. Probably in exactly 1 minute. Want to fight. It doesn't have Death Knight level 3, but it's got all of his tier 3 upgrades, Scroll the Beast, and Inspired's trying to go tier 3 and on 51 supply. This is a very good timing for Lucy to try to end.
A player's forces are under attack.
Cryptlord Orb.
Town is under
Their save bomb with Disease Cloud. When Inspired sees that 3rd hero, he should realize he has to TP out. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if he saw the Cryptlord, but this is a great town portal. This is 1 rifleman, but he would have lost the game if he stayed there, likely. Still, Lucy has another minute to work with, if not a little bit longer.
Are under attack.
This is level 4. This is Mountain King 3. Look how tanky the Mountain King is. Outrageous. He not pressuring the expansion? What the hell?
A player's forces
Another ring for the Mountain King. This is outrageous. Ooh, 2 priests got out. That's terrible. But focusing the Mountain King. Not a great decision. He's being used. There is a town portal, and he is going to use it. There's a couple of ghouls, but loses equal amount of riflemen.
A town is under siege. Forces are
Tier
under
3
attack.
has been reached. is gone. It's a difficult red camp.
The player's forces are under attack.
Another ring for the Mountain King, maybe? For True Shadow is pretty good. Oh, did he misclick his invul? I didn't notice. Yeah, he did have a big invul. But he accidentally used it. Didn't even pay attention to that, but that's a big whoops.
Forces are under attack.
Inner Fire will be on the way soon, but there's no priests left. There's a fake TP, and Lucy didn't bite. He's been playing this game for 25 years. He should know what a stab and a TP looks like at this stage, I would think. Drop goes down, but there's already Orb and Staff purchased by Inspired. That did look different. Yeah, there's no big ring thing when there's a Staff of Teleportation around the building. Just on the top. A-bombs are doing a lot of damage. He's a 2-1. They're doing a lot of damage. Inspired, where's your whole army? Okay, here's the Paladin and Militia, but his army just feels small. Very small. He's gonna have to do a lot of heavy lifting. So the Paladin impales the mining peasants. That's interesting. See how that works out for him. Sure does go down. So he has a coil. Could just devour an A-bomb, honestly, and have a lot more Novas. I feel like if he doesn't, he's not going to have enough staying power here. Lich. Didn't have a Stormbolt right now. But he refused to devour an A-bomb, which would have given him full mana on the Lich. Which means he could have killed both these priests, probably. Now he Novas, but... finds the Lich. Oh, Paladin's here. Any bash will kill the Lich. That seems to be Inspired holding and probably getting the 1-0. Oh, what the hell happened? Oh, apparently the Lich died. My bad. Or Impale. And Lucy leaves the game. 1-0 for Inspired. Don't know how he caught up to the Lich. I thought Lucy was just running, but... well... 1-0. Dice is playing Armin, so we have all 4 quarterfinals. Dice versus Armin, Sonic versus Box, Hawk versus Anima, and Inspired versus Lucy. We'll catch the tail end of Dice versus Armin after this series if we can. Last Refuge is going to be map number 2. Pretty close first game. And we'll be loading in a second into game 2. And just like that, we're almost in the semifinals. But an hour into the stream, everybody. Upside Sonic, how you doing, dude? By the way, I've been very busy this week, but I haven't forgot about you. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. Here we go, game 2. Crypt Lord this time for Lucy. And Archmage. Again for Inspired. As a standard. There's any chance for new episodes of Theorycraft? Maybe casually. Probably wouldn't be a regular thing. Could always do it on like a casual stream. Just takes a little bit of prep work, but these days there's so many different strats that it wouldn't be as hard, and there's so many more replays these days. When I did it in the past, there was obviously no War 3 Champions ladder replays. I had to go pretty much only off Warcraft 3.info. And there was less tournaments at the time, so there just wasn't as many replays, although there was patches, so the meta was changing pretty often. It's just a matter of actually getting the games. These days it might be a lot less prep work to actually get good games to study. Could be a casual thing. Good team for McDonald's is pretty good. It's pretty good. I feel like I heard 2 militia go down during this creep, didn't I? Regardless, this is an extremely fast level 3 Archmage.
Forces are under attack.
Replord only 2.5 currently. Ratosh, thank you for the 53 months. How you doing, dude? Scouts that there's no expansion, so he's got to prepare. The Archmage coming across the map, but now he sees the militia, maybe just the tail end. Of course, we know. It will be an expo. This is a 5 farm expansion, though. Very late. And honestly, Inspired didn't really get the items he wanted from all these creep camps. He could have had Claws, Mantle, Claws, +6 intelligence, for instance. Imagine. Game would be over. Here comes the Crypt Lord. Oh, just a ball. Is it really worth it? Priest gets ensnared. Needs to just use his mana. Does before he goes down. And Berserker gets surrounded as well. That's both mercs. Oh no, that's really rough for Inspired. And Impale. How many ghouls will go down? In the meantime, beetles are dealing with the expansion. A priest to counter the beetles, but the town portal's forced, and this expansion might just be clicked down. Uh-oh. And Lucy's already tacking back at home with an expansion up. This is a tough one. Expo canceled. And this is the downside of expoing so late. The upside is the Archmage is level 4, but downside is the expansion just got killed. Oh, Crypt Lord. Oh my god, is the Crypt Lord just dead? Oh, how does this happen? And now Inspired just walks across the map and wins the game, doesn't he? His Archmage is almost level 5. Just literally walk across this expo and kill it. Oh my god. Well, one way to turn the game around. Ghouls. Trying to split, but the Archmage finds them. This Archmage goes level 5. There's no amount of ghouls that are going to counter it. This is a very interesting state of the game. Lucy should be a lot further ahead. He's not. But he is ahead in tech, and his expansion's still up. Lord Tavern revived, but still no town portal. You have mana for beetles? He should have one set. Peasant's again going to be killed. that many ghouls will be traded, though, because I'm worried. Despite how much damage Lucy's doing, he's going to have no army left over. This Archmage is going to get level 5. There's going to be 3 more ghouls going down. Okay, 2 more. I lied. Oh, but the Crippler's just dead again? Oh, no. Hey, but the expansion's been stopped. This is such a dumb game. Does he just rebuy the Cripplord again? He's tier 2. He's got an expansion up. He's got Fiends on the way. Is this really good for Lucy? 7-minute level 5 Archmage. It all depends how much damage Inspired does with this counterattack, because he's still tier 1. Imagine if this Archmage had good items now. Just tower up, try to get tier 3 with mass teleport and mass TP tank him. That's what I say. Mud Golem. Could be really, really nice. So he has 6 ghouls left. Oh, Criplord might be dead again. The DK is going to be out in time, but I don't think the coil is going to matter. Coil is there, but... Oh, buys a potion as well. He's just barely going to make it out. Surrounded again. Coiled again. Impaled again. He could buy it. He can't afford a TP. Okay, he does buy a TP. That is expensive. Oh my god. This is the weirdest game I've seen in a long time. Other than last week's finals, actually. This is outrageous. So Lucy has no bank currently, but he is on his way to tier 3. Inspired just started his tech a little bit ago. Who's ahead? Is the tier 3 really going to make that big of a difference? It might. A double slaughterhouse. Yeah, I mean, Lucy might just still be macroing out of this. There's one more coil to save that fiend. Mud Golem dies. He bought the Dispel for level 3 water elementals. I don't know if that's going to get rid of him anytime soon.
A town is under siege.
Ogre Mauler. Poor Criplord kills the priest. There's nothing left for Inspired anymore in terms of army. There is water elementals. One fiend going down. This Archmage. So good. Pretty good hero. He's trying to be saved. Shouldn't be going down. Okay, Lucy, get Lich, get Orb. Get Destroform and go, right? Okay, seems like no more peasants went down over here. He goes tier 3. No second hero yet. Is he really playing for mass TP? I think unironically you could go for 3 workshops and play with mass TP tanks.
Player's forces are
it wouldn't be the best strategy, but it would be kind of viable and definitely entertaining. If he was towered up enough to hold this next push. Does Lucy just walk across the map? He's going to have Lich, he has Orb, he got a greater mana, he's going to have Destroform. Can he just run at him? Might just be able to run at him.
Player's forces are under attack.
Inspired needs another minute and a half probably to be prepared to actually win a fight. giving Inspired that time. He's trying to creep right now. Lich is here with Orb. Jacob Doe, thank you for the 15 months. How you doing? King's here, but only level 1 Stormbolt. Water Elemental kind of surrounding the MK. MK just goes down. Again, Inspired just needs time. He doesn't really care about losing his Mountain King. He cares about buying enough time to get to tier 3 to get some Knights out. That's what he cares about. Oh, Inspired, don't lose your Archmage! Okay, this block doesn't come in, but both Mercs are going to go down. Oh my god. Inspired, do not get impaled. You're about to lose your Archmage, okay. That's a lot of experience. I think Lucy just runs him down. Inspired's got 1,400 gold bank, but Lucy should just run at him. Got 2 workshops. Not a lot of lumber. There should be no way Inspired can hold. There should be no way.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Lucy just keeps creeping. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's okay. Level 5 Crypt Lord. These heroes must just be too good now. $70 versus 49. This should just be the main base broken and the game over. I say should because you guys have seen the same game as me, right? We've all watched this happen. We all know how we got here. Wait, no web? Okay, web done in 2 seconds, but a Destro already fell. Now web's done, finally. All the militia. Impale deals with the militia. Lots of flying machines. 1 knight also died the first night. You see, don't lose those Destros. He does lose the second destroyer. Statue also probably dies. Another Destro dies. Lucy's at 49 supply, but kills the Archmage. Holy Light. Can he pass the staff? No, it's just dead. Just as it gets level 6, it goes down. But Lucy's lost a lot of units, and he wasn't macroing behind this, but he should still have it. Paladin's going to die as well. Almost held, yeah, almost, but... Again, these heroes are insane for Lucy. It's 6-1-1. That shows you how this game is going. Oh, Paladin. Archmage is back. Paladin is the saddest death ever.
Player's forces are under attack.
Could go Aura 3. He could have built 8 towers in each base and gone solo Archmage mass tanks. He would have been in a much different position from right now. Probably still would be losing if we're Inspired, but... 1-1. That was a game of all time. You may kill his Crippler 3 times, but no one will stop him from Tavern reviving it 4 times. And we go to Northern Isles. Still no results. I'll show you guys what the bracket looks like. That's where we're at. So we're playing this, and then we'll go into one of these semifinals. All these have started around the same time, so I don't know what I want to go into. This is looking to be it's either going to be Human Being or Human vs. Undead, and this is likely to be Night Elf vs. Night Elf. And Dice is here, so. Do we want the Night Elf vs. Night Elf, or do we want the Human vs. Undead / Human vs. Human? No. Not sure. All I know for sure is it's a 1-1 series, everybody. I think about Elfmere. I don't mind it recently. Don't mind it. And we're about to jump into game 3. Here's the worst. I don't mind it. Like Box 1-1 versus Sonic, not bad. I mean, Box is a good player. He's what, 2200? American human player. Kind of cool. Definitely rooting for him, but Sonic is the favorite. But okay. And we won up the last game that was absolutely outrageous. Let's see? Northern Isles. Bottom left is Inspired, upper right is Lucy. Cryptlord, will he go again? Does he think that was a successful Cryptlord game? Compared to the Lich of game 1? Does he look at that game and go, this is a pretty good strategy? Does. Northern Isles is not a bad Cryptlord map as well, and there it is. Matrix Cryptlord yet again. Will Inspire just play one base, so. Alter positioning does suggest the green camp over the Tuskar, but honestly, if you go like this, creep this, all militia and creep this as you're heading across the map to the expansion. It's pretty good. Really fast level 3. It might even be the fastest level 3. And you're already in position just to run straight to the expansion. Your tech is super delayed, but I mean, we saw what the Archmage could do last game to a Cryptlord. And you get a consumable.
Forces are under attack.
He's not going for that. Honestly, it feels like with that creep route, it could almost be veto-worthy, this map, for undead players. It's so good. Remember when this map first came out and Thorzan was power building his altar to be able to creep this before the Death Knight got here to coil steal one of the creeps? Look how far we've come. Remember that? Ring of Regen is pretty good. It's not another Claws, but it is a decent item. And Ring of Regen for the Cryptlord as well. Great. Impale. Will be Expo versus Expo. Or attempted Expo versus attempted Expo, I suppose.
A player's forces are under attack.
No information for Lucy. Militia to creep this. This is going to be level 3. This is a nice creep route. You can get it. Being a little bit greedy. Let's get level 3 though. Oh, Impale. You just getting surrounded again? Yep. Ring of Regen gonna help out quite a bit in this position. Inspired should be definitely building a shop right now as well. Lucy again in a good position. Expansion's up and uncontested. Fire just runs straight across. Does he get this cancel? Staff teleportation is needed. And boots.
Under siege.
Again, imagine this with no Ring of Regen. Shop. Please build a shop. Rubian's not up. Oh no.
A player's forces are under attack.
Fire. Not going for an expansion again. This gold mine is canceled. He should have canceled it much earlier. He's losing a ton of resources. He got like 20 gold back for that gold mine. We're starting to see undead players cancel their gold mines a lot earlier these days. Like almost as soon as they see the water elemental reach the gold mine, they cancel it. So you just lose so many resources for not.
Forces are under attack.
Bring a regen, full HP Archmage again. Look how good this item is. You kidding me? He hasn't healed this game. He was like 40% HP. Expansion now for Inspired. Similar game to last, but a lot less messy. This could be a lot of footmen going down. We'll get the cancel though. Big Crypt Lord. One footman should get at least 2 more. At the end of the day, Inspired is ahead with his expansion. And because of this, probably going to be ahead with the tech, I would think.
A player's forces are under attack.
Inspired. How easily can you hold this pressure now, though? This could be a lot of return damage. This is how this matchup goes. Get the Arcane Tower up. Seems like the repair will be enough. It will be. Inspired won't take a lot of damage, surprisingly. Unless there is an Impale. Is the Archmage dead? Yeah, it's dead. Oh no! Oh no! And now this expansion is going to take a lot more damage. Let's go up. Tier 2 on the way for Lucy. Looks so good. For like 1 second and then it turns around in this series. Okay, but Expo's up. And not harass Archmage back from the tavern, just like Lucy did last game with the Crypt Lord. Is it small losses? It might be. Tier 2's on the way.
A town is under siege.
Okay, both players are teching, and there's only been 1 hero lost this game, okay? Pretty standard. Don't lose your Crypt Lord. Okay, he's killing footmen, but imagine if it gets surrounded. Alright, just macroing. Will they continue to be aggressive? Healing getting cancelled. Crypt Lord. Oh, creeps get pulled. Lord does not want to get purged. Towards the shop. Gets all the items. They get a lot of damage, but footmen are taking more. I like boots on Crypt Lord. Put that ring of regen to use. Yeah, so much healing for both players. It's so good.
Player's forces are under attack.
It's damn good. Underrated, even though it's rated higher these days. Still underrated. Gotta be careful with this Archmage. Crippler's nowhere near. He's just chasing down Footman. Got 2 more. Potentially gonna get a 3rd.
Players' forces are under attack.
Well, Backlight's falling, but there's an Acropolis here for that reason. We're chasing the Archmage. Tier 3 on the way for Lucy. Fiend's Slaughterhouse DK, and for Inspired, second Barracks on the way. They should be taking to Tier 3 in no time. We go Tier 3 as you get the Mountain King, he goes Tier 3. We'll follow soon. End of the day, 8,600 to 77, so inspired my 900 more gold total.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lucy might have a timing. See how much he can creep this Death Knight before he hits Tier 3. Okay, just trying to slow this down. And if you can pressure the statues and stuff like that, it can be quite nice at this stage of the game. Because you know the Undead's just trying to prepare before they finally push your Expo. So Undead tends to end up a little bit ahead in tech. And if they don't end up ahead in tech, they have a better army pre-Tier 3 than you do. This gets the item. Yeah, Archmage has a TP this time, but doesn't want to have to use it. Taps out. Doesn't staff far though. Inspired doing a pretty good job. Could get a Fiend kill. Coil's the wrong one. That was bold. Again, trying to force the coil on this one to bolt this one, but Lucy didn't fall for it. Heal scroll. That was a heal scroll, everybody. Mountain King gonna die, but the Fiend will die. I think he could have done both. Saved the Fiend and killed the MK, but... Fired with a lot of gold. But needs to get Orb, Staff, build Knights, and get a Paladin. So he should be able to spend all of it. Only a single workshop? Am I missing? Oh, no, a single workshop. I feel like you should always have at least 4 production buildings, whether that be 1 sanctum and 1 workshop or 2 workshops. You can build 2 tanks if you don't need flying machines, right? And if you don't need flying machines after the 2 tanks, you can build mortar teams. Because there's likely banshees. Words. Didn't really need to use the heal words like that. I think he could have just sold them.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, trying to get closer to level 3. Inspired's gonna have to town portal. 6 supply. This is the timing for Lucy. Ooh, there's a cannon tower. That's nice. And no double workshop. There's no flying machines, as far as I can tell. Cannon tower. Look how much it does to the farm. Oh my god. I'm just watching the cannon tower. That's all I'm watching right now. It's the only thing I'm looking at. Yup. It killed his own farm. Still only watching the cannon tower. All I'm looking at. Look at it go. Got a shop up as well. 1 Fiend goes down. DK should be surrounded, wasn't though. Oh, militia. Nope, DK slips out at the bottom. Look at the cannon tower. Kills the statue. Look at the cannon tower. Look at it go. Look at it go, everybody. Look at it go. Just good. Watch the fight. The Fiend gonna go down. Knight in the front gonna go down. We need more impales, but we don't have the mana currently. And don't have the statues either. Fire coming into play there. Spire backing away. I feel like he could keep fighting, but he's going to lose knights in the retreat. Almost an impale available for Lucy. 2 more mana. Is there staff off cooldown? No. Knight goes down. Lucy finds some nice kills at the end of that fight, despite the start being a little rough. Inspire hasn't resaturated his gold mine yet. Remember, Inspire was up by 900 gold before that fight happened. Five, 3, 2. Similar position to what we were in last game. The heroes are just too strong towards the end. Inspired has creeps. Take. Almost said he has creeps to camp, but you know what I mean.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not prioritizing Glitch level 3, but he could take the red camp. Paladin got 2, Mountain King got level 3. Please go Divine Shield. Don't go Aura. Aura's not winning you the game at this stage, okay? Your Paladin being alive will. There we go. Thank you. And the tower still lives, everybody. Will it kill another statue? Let's watch the cannon tower again. There is enough flying machines this time. Level 1. Oil level 2, but it doesn't look like it because of the orb. 1 Dester died. 1 Fiend died. I believe 1 Knight died. Well, Mountain King has a potion, but dies because of the Impale. Oh, no. This is a 1 fight by Inspired. He just needed to keep that MK alive.
A player's forces are under
Paladin being focused, but staffed out. Supply pretty much even. Fiend dies, Knight dies. Cannon Tower lives. Mountain King, 80 seconds. Gonna get Arcane up, but will be cancelled. Comes back and just goes for the statue, but the Archmage is dead. Oh no, Inspired, you were so close. And Lucy will move on. He was so close. That's 2-1.